Hey guys, we have to give you the spoilers because the noms are exactly what we thought they were going to be.
Yeah, it's Cynthia and Carson, which I'm not happy about, but I guess it's better that we expected it going into it.
And that it's not a backdoor. So the better of, the lesser of two evils,
They will be playing Power Veto tomorrow. We're going to be seeing the episode tomorrow as well on Wednesday after Amazing Race.
Mm-hmm.
So we will see how that goes.
There is some other little talk going on. Todrick is not feeling Chris Kirkpatrick at all.
He thinks that he's
gotten in. Yeah, he's fake. Because Todrick wasn't fake in all his alliances. Okay. Okay, boo, I see you.
Yeah, the lines keep getting drawn like stronger and stronger every time I look at Twitter.
And it's interesting though, because it's like you have to be careful because what they're gonna do is they're gonna seclude themselves to two people, and that's not enough to make it. They don't have Mariah that they thought they had. Now they don't want to have Chris Kirkpatrick. They don't have anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Lamar, I guess, kind of, but not really. That's like their only other option right now, I feel like.
There's definitely floaters up for, like, I guess, not really definitive sides. I think Lamar might be leaning more towards like Miesha and Todrick than someone like a Chris Kattan who's just very not on anyone's side.
Yeah. I also just feel like the way that they are treating people that aren't fully on board with them, like they're not learning to manipulate that in a less obvious way.
It's feeling very Amanda.
Yeah, and it's but not as well as Amanda did it. But
Amanda was like, she combined manipulation with like, what do you mean you're not doing what I'm doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
I don't know. Even if they pull someone in, the way they're acting, they're gonna turn them off like they did Chris and Shayna. Like I just see them doing the same thing. I just feel like, unfortunately, unless they win like every single freaking comp, one of them wins something, like there's only going to be two of them, and they're a very like obvious duo, and they're not meshing well enough or playing nice enough with other people that they're going to be picked off.
Mm-hmm. And on top of that,
the ones that win every lose eventually.
Todrick and Miesha were planning on putting up Chris Kattan if either Carson or Cynthia wins veto, which I think is the dumbest thing in the world. Because they're like, no, yeah, but then we'll vote Chris Kattan out. I'm like, why would you vote out Chris Kattan? He does nothing.
And then, yeah, no, it doesn't make any sense. And then it's just, I don't know. I think that they're getting this HOH win. They needed that, but at the same time, they might end up screwing themselves with it because they're being a little too reckless. It's not calculated enough.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you have to play ball a little bit. Like you have to kiss a little bit of ass just a little bit at certain points to get you farther along, whether you mean it or not. That's kind of the name of the game. And they don't really seem to know how to do that. Todrick seemed like he could, and now he's just so up Miesha's ass.
Yeah.
He's having a hard time faking the funk. He's getting very catty. He needs to reel it in if he wants to play a good game, because I feel like he knows the game well enough that he could play a good game, but he's gotten so like, mesmerized by Miesha and wanting to be like all about her that he's secluding himself from everyone else, and it's going to end up screwing his game.
Yeah, I think short term, you can look at it and say, okay, he chose Miesha. She won the first and the third HOH, but like after that, it's like we still have the rest of the game to play.
And she's irritated quite a few people. So I don't know. There's just like, it's a lot, I guess. Yeah, they are really like basically saying that Chris Kirkpatrick cannot be here much longer. He's got to go. He's fake. And I'm like, I get it, but it's like, he was irritated with you guys and he considered putting you guys up and he didn't yet.
Yeah. So we will see how Power Veto goes, and how the renoms land and how the eviction goes, but that's pretty much it for now.